and now 4 and 7. So 28. This is 36. So we're going to need 8 left over, right? Or hang on. 10 left over. 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, so it's like that. There will be 8 left over. What dastardly sevens can we create? Could it be like L? No. Maybe like L? Unlikely. But maybe. No. Perfectly shaped L's? Congruing into eternity? I only need 4 of them. Yeah. Some of these puzzles have been like, hey, once you figure out the rule, but like it's not over. You still need to actually puzzle it out as though this was a real puzzle game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do this drawfully. I don't know why I'm even trying. So what if it was like that, right? And we put another one right there, and then we tell our children we are going to the store for cigarettes and never return. This is a good plan. I like it. It is like that. Right. Like that. Leaving no room for the 4th one. Good. I would hate for things to go as planned. I almost feel like just doing a couple of random crazy boys. See what happens. Oh wait, it's 8 that needs to be left behind. Surely. No. And yet, perhaps... Why couldn't I hit the last one there? Oh well. other shapes? What crazy shapes? There's that. That's a crazy shape. It's a shape that would cause society to judge me unfairly. Oh, what if it was just that plus an upside down one? Going to flip it, right? Like a question mark, like so that all of this and that would be filled in. Couldn't quite do it twice. No. Yeah, I should just find a 7 and rotate it 4 times. Right. Like this. Fit 4 of those together. Oh, I think that is the shape that I made before. Yeah, that is the shape that I made before. It must not have the correct number of 4s in it, right? If I go like this and this. Yeah, this has that, yep, 7, 7, 7, 7, but it doesn't have the 4s. Could it be as simple as like a 6 and 1? Can't really rotate that very well. Or can you? Damn. Again, that's the 7 and 7 that 7, 7, 7, 7 works out, but not the 4s, because you would need to make it with L's of various accoutrements, as they say in France, to show off. What if it was like, hey, 4, 4, and then another 4 right there? No! Why not? What about that? Eh? So that is possible. I could just reverse it though. Go like couldn't I? No. Yes. No. How dare you continue to oppose me, puzzle? It definitely has to be size 28. There's no getting around that. starting to feel like this this is my best shot at it, is just finding symmetrical things to try. Not that there's no way. What am I doing? This isn't gonna work. What am I doing? Damn. Well, I accomplished my goal of trying to do that. It was a silly goal. Is this close at all? Is this close to something where I would go, hey, there's a 7 and a 7 and a 7, and one thing is off by 1 or 2 or 7. All right, I don't actually think I'm going to get this one. It's neat. It's neat that they gave me, right. It definitely needs to be 28 tiles, no doubt. Which means 8 left over from a 36. I think I probably, at the very least, I think I need to know what the 7 shape is so that I can try to do this. Because there's only 7 Tetris shapes that are possible, right? You got that, 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 and you got the T that I can't make. Top right. Oh, was I actually close? However, I had it. It was something along. Recreated with ease. Top right corner. Outright rather than inward bend. I like that. I think I've done this before though. Where I, oops. Or no, maybe you mean, I think you were saying like, out. Okay. Like that. Well, that's not going to be possible. Oh, absolutely, right. I could go like 2, no, maybe. Oh, what if it was a bunch of H's? What if it was just H's crammed into each other? Terrible idea. What if it was a bunch of those? See, that's close. That has the 7. 7. You can't see it, but 7, 7, 7, 7. But no 4s. Could I move that? This one? Could I move that to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would leave the 4 in the middle untouched, which I can't do because I need to actually touch. There's no way to just like slide that out. Leaving. No, because then there's 3 in the middle that are on top. Oh, but I could just rotate that. I'm really hooked on this idea of this 2-3-2. Right? If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then do the other ones. Oh, I guess I could do it either way. Seems very difficult to do, though. That seems impossible to do, though. Actually impossible, maybe. Yeah, dipping into the corner like that? No, there's no way. What if we turn it around then? If I go, hey, let's just have each. Nope, too difficult. Can't do it. No, still can't. If there was a way to leave those 2 open on top. Well, Cake Foxy has the answer. Why isn't that right? Huh? Answer me that. Riddle me that, Batman. Drew it out. I'm impressed. I don't think I've got this one. Sorry to say, I don't think I've got it. I tried several things. Is it gonna be like... Not enough room for that. What if it was like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And another 4. And another 4. No, it's terrible. Up. Rescinded. Put the Cake Foxy trophy into the furnace and melt it. Alright, new plan. Shapes that look like that. That's not a good idea. Or is it? So, I mean, that works, aside from being incorrect. In many ways. Oh, you found a working shape. Bully for you, as they say. Whenever I click and it has to think about it, it's like, man, I'm a computer and everything, but give me a break. I think I do. Yes, I would like you to give me the shape that you figured out. Bottom two. Oh, you were given the whole thing? Alright, that's fine. Bottom 2 rows. Bottom 2 rows. Third row without the left. Two left tiles. Fourth and fifth without the last tile. Intriguing. By doing the, like, 6 with a little nub sticking out? Is that it? Doot. Nope. By doing a 3... I don't know. Nub on the right end of the 2x3... Really? Oh, on the end, not in the middle. Okay. So, doot. Yes. Okay. There's 2 of them on the bottom, and then you rotate one to put it there, and you flip the other one the other way to put it there, and then the 4s. Who knows? Who knows how you work 4s? Only Cake Foxy. 96. So we should this should be all the puzzles in the game then, right? 1, 2, and 3 will give me my last 3.8%, I think, or is there one more? Oh boy. 1, 7, 7, and then 3, 7. 7s are the ones where triangles matter. And 3, I don't know my numbers. Oh, 3 was right here where separating things into different, maybe. Sure. Sure, of course that's right. So we're like, hey, that's right. 1. Alright, 1 seems to be touch all triangles. Or could be touch every shape. We don't know that yet. Pen! Pen, I was counting on you. Look at all the ink inside you. Believe in the ink. There it is. Nope, just kidding. This pen is incapable of writing. Good. Aren't you clever? Alright, let's actually figure some things out. So we go, hey. So this satisfies 2 things, but does not satisfy rule 2. Rule 2 says you're good, you're good, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. You're good. You're good. Bad, bad. It would kind of seem to be only hit a triangle from the side, never from the back or front. That could be it. All right, 2 hit triangles from the side. This pen is out of ink, despite having more ink than all the pens in the world combined. Alright, we'll do it live. I was doing fine. And then all right. Now I need to go back and find out the other rules. Tragic. Wait. Oh, okay. Those are different. These 3 are all different. First one, he said, with his pen that doesn't work, is up, and then was down, leaving the side it points at is empty, could be. So this was both up, both down, up, down. So like after going through, nope, no, Oh, there's so many. I have no longer satisfied 7. I mean 2. So maybe it's it's not just don't touch it or pass through it. It's do not any square that is in front of or behind a triangle is no good. Never be in front of or behind a triangle. I can't believe I don't have any pens. Which was fine here. I didn't violate that. So we've got 3 and 4. This satisfies 4. How else might I satisfy 4? Just by going anywhere? Go anywhere to satisfy 4. Good. Not like that. They're like 4, no good. 4, no good. 4, no good. 4, no good. Now it's good. I kind of remember things about, like, could it be that you have to separate it into 2 things? The pointed face cannot match the state of the triangle. The state. I'm not sure. I thought maybe it had something to do with see, here we're now violating 3, which I feel like 3 might be... Nope. Three might have something to do with the empty space, like splitting. Every one of these we've split into 2 empty spaces, right? Here they're like, oh, 3, no good. 3 good. 3 no good. 3 good. 3 good. No good. Good. Yeah, but it's not like they're not equal here, though. Or here. Or here. Yeah. the whole fun of the game. Coming up with an idea and having it immediately disproven. I feel like I probably do need to make sure that I split into 2. If I fail to... Yeah, I feel like that's a failure. If I leave the whole... If I don't actually split it into 2... Here it's fine. But if I had... I don't know, filled that all the way. No, now it says it's good. Alright, so I guess 3 has nothing to do with splitting it into 2. Maybe... no. No. Ugh. They were careful to give me all three of these, boost my confidence. What's the difference here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 and 19. So those two are equal. Could I have made them not equal and still... Or could I have done something horrible like that? What are we doing? That still works even though now I've split it into 3. What if I had gone upwards? Oh, I kind of... Well, I can try. Yeah, it's like I said, it kind of seems like almost like if you didn't take these, and I mean, I guess I could go back and watch my streams from the other times that I played this, but it's like if you don't actually, if you have all of the rules written out so that you can just pick and choose from them and go, oh, this must be this rule from that other puzzle. Oh, this must be that rule from this puzzle from 7 weeks ago. That it would be a lot easier because you would just be crossing things off of list. Oh, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Oh, it's that one. So, yeah, I think I would take another... I don't even know if a hint will be enough because I probably don't remember solving any of these puzzles. And I don't think there's... I remember there being one that was like the white space behind the triangle has to be larger than the white space in front of the triangle. But, I mean, obviously that doesn't work because we have ones that are the same size and we have ones that, where they're... Oh, maybe it's like greater than or equal to? But no, here we have the same thing pointing out of both things. This is larger. This is 7, this is 4. So that's not it. So it's not the size of the white space. What could it be? I'm pretty sure I have rule 1 and 2 figured out for sure. 1 is touch every triangle. 2 is don't touch the space in front of or directly behind a triangle. It seems like I can satisfy this even without separating them. And then if they are separated, then sometimes we get it. Sometimes we don't. The front and back of the triangles must all be visited by one area each. What does that mean? Oh, they need to be two different areas. Ah, I see. Okay. Which is easy enough to do on all of these. So the front and back... yeah, maybe I should have realized that sooner. That you do have to separate it into... Alright, so what would that be? That must be rule 3. Rule 3 is the front and back cannot be the same white space. I don't have any idea how to go about especially for these where it's like the hybrid rule where it's going to be a very complicated rule that isn't just a rule that you found somewhere once before. It's going to be some kind of chimera of rules. Back. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what we're trying to do then is make this and this part of the same area by going like... that's difficult. It wasn't difficult at all. Okay, so that front leads to that back. That front leads to that back. So we'll need... that to there, that to there, that to there. Oh, the same number of triangles. All right, surprising. Success. No, not success. What am I doing? Yeah, without that wording, I don't know that I would have been able to get the last one, because this is the only one where it did actually have to be two. Like, there's only two areas, and each one of them is the back of two triangles and the front of two triangles. Ho 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 ho. All right, what is this? Oh, I figured it out. Nice. Oh, it's good that they ended with an easy one. No, okay, so start with circle, end with square. That's 1 and 2. That, okay, rule 4, we're like, yes, yes, no, no, yes. You remember this one. How? Have you played this game? What was 6? Why do I even look at these? Like it's gonna help. Oh, this had to do with... Was this about the location of shapes within the white... Well, I mean, that's one thing. Yeah, location of the space of the shapes within the white space matters. But there are none. Muy hee hee indeed. So if we're looking at the white space here, we made 2 and 2, 1, 1 and 3, 1 and 1, 4. Tricksy little Sneaksy. Well, that was before it met me. Oh my god, and there's only one more. Okay, I've done nothing to figure it out. What? That's strange. So rule 3 is getting obeyed regardless. Oh yeah, well I think I got 1 and 2 already. Rule 4, strangely enough, is being obeyed when I solve the puzzle correctly, rotated exactly 90 degrees. what could that possibly mean? Oh, it's especially confusing with, like, I wouldn't have thought much of it, except that on here, starting there and going like that does not... Doing it either way, a single word of hinting. I was hoping to end the stream at 8 too, because I want to go over to my mom's for dinner. It doesn't have to be right at 8, but I don't want to go for like another hour or anything. All right, what's the single word hint? If you have indeed a word. Corners. So like starting or ending it in the corner here. Oh no, wait, this is, all right. No matter where you start, you're getting that, but. Rounding this corner. This should, I'm looking at rule 4, should this was okay, and then everything else was wrong. Or rather bends, okay. Oh, that could, okay. Perhaps it is because the line has to bend exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and that's why it works on the other things, but not on the straightaway. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. $180. $180, you say? Doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe you have to go 180 before you are allowed to turn around. No. See here, if like that, it satisfies 3 and not 4. 3 and not 4. All of them. 3 and not 4. 3 and not 4. Oh, maybe the bend tiles have to... be symmetrical. Like if you bend at one point, you must also bend on the opposite side. Do. But see, then I should have been able to... No, I see. Ah, maybe. All four of those. So, if that's correct, I need to bend here. Oh, I'm already bending too many places. Here. Uh-oh. Here. Here, I'll assume the middle is fine. Everything is ruined. Good. That should work. That should work, I'm telling you. No. Hmm. They are all square. Yeah, why does a straight line? Because it has no bends. No, it's not the only reason. That fails. Nine seems to be, I mean, 3 seems to be satisfied as long as there is any bend. Nope, not there. As long as there are 2 bends. Oh, okay, that's why that didn't work. Okay. So really it's just figure out a way to Yep. No, it's close. Right? Because it got... I would just need a bend there, which would ruin everything. Oh? Oh? No. Oh? Almost. What's it missing? Up there. Drat. No, nothing like that's gonna work. It's also definitely not gonna work. Just make as many bends as possible. Turn every single opportunity. This is a good plan. Nope. It's tough to exhaustively search this because to go like, hey, can I start like this? There's still millions of possibilities to be able to like eliminate go left 2 as a possibility. Is that not it? Oh, no bend there. Right? Other than that, doot, 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 doot. Well, it's after 8. Curses. Alright, maybe tomorrow I will start by finishing Understand, and then we'll move on to Patrick's Parabox. Because I just want to, I just want to, like, I'm not enjoying it, but I do want to be done with Understand, rather than just having, like, 2 puzzles that I go and work on. Oh, really? How disappointing. I wanted the game to end here. In fact, maybe I won't even play 11 and 12. Because that's one of the things that I don't... When a game goes on longer than it has to. Like, Patrick's Parabox, we'll see. Like, I felt good and smart doing everything up through, you know, the tutorial being done. And they're like, now here's the challenge levels. We'll see how those go. But, yeah, I don't... We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so we'll put this up for tonight. I guess I won't do what I was just saying. I will just play Patrick's Parabox tomorrow. and then we'll come back to this on Monday and figure out what we're going to do with it. So, thank you for stopping by. It was good to have you. It's much better than streaming to an empty room. And I will be back tomorrow for Patrick's Powerbox. Have a good night. Oh, wait. Oh? I did 11 and 12. Oh, were those the dash and the space or whatever? I see. Well, I also have to go back and do 9-10. All right. Well, regardless, we'll save this for Monday and see what happens. All right. That is all for tonight. Have a good night.